Well, here we are. It's 8:49. We've got Today Food. This week it is all about recipes that are easier than you think. We've got Siri Daly here, Today Food contributor, creator of the blog Seriously Delicious, and betrothed to Carson Daly as well.
Good to see you.
Thank you. Nice to see you again, young lady. Big fan, big fan.
Big fan, long-time caller. Okay, what are we making and how do we do it?
We are making homemade Girl Scout cookies.
Yum.
Because we have a niece who's a Girl Scout. We bought maybe $150 worth
literally
of
this
boxes.
is true.
However, they are going to run out,
Hi,
and then you're going to be sad, and you're going to want to make a homemade version. So right now we're going to make Tagalongs, which are the chocolate peanut butter one.
Love. Well, let's look at our grid.
So yeah, we have chocolate, we have peanut butter, we have flour, butter, sugar, and so right in here we're going to start with the flour, and it's powdered sugar.
Okay.
And it's been creamed.
Great.
We're going to add our extracts, so that's vanilla, and then just a tiny, tiny bit of almond.
How much more difficult is this than just your average cookie? Because the part of this week is these are easier than you think.
They are. They're much easier than you think. This is basically a shortbread cookie that I'm making, which is very simple. And you can also have the dough prepared in advance, and then you know, just throw it together when you're ready. And here is flour and salt that we sifted together just to make it nice and smooth. And I'm going to throw it in here and make a mess.
Look at you two working together.
Okay, you want to put that back on, and we're just going to mix
on
that.
what?
Like low, yeah, just until it gets combined. And now over here, that's way too much. Turn it off. Turn it off.
On a race car.
So we want to chill the dough. That's important for shortbread cookies. So here we have a log chilled, and you can also make. That's very distracting. You can turn it off.
I turned it off. I turned it off. I turned it off.
You can make it into a disc so that you can roll it out. That's two different ways to do it.
But it's easier to cut, sort of frozen like that?
So you can either cut them. Do you want to try cutting one just so that you can see it? It's easy. And then over here we have a little cookie cutter, so you could also do it this way.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So here are our cookies, and then we're going to bake them for about 12 minutes in a 350-degree oven.
Okay.
Just until they get a little brown on the edge. Here, powdered sugar and peanut butter and a little bit of vanilla.
Oh.
We're going to take these. You want to try?
Yeah.
It's
what
really
kind of peanut butter? Anything special or fancy? Like nice creamy?
Creamy peanut butter.
Creamy.
Okay.
Your favorite creamy peanut butter.
Okay.
Nice.
And you kind of like roll it around a little bit so that it has a little dome at the top.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
And then once you're done with that, we have them over here. I'm going to take 2 forks. This is my trick for dipping in chocolate so it doesn't get too messy.
Okay.
I'm going to put one on here.
That's
you can kind of just let it go in, and then you just kind of.
The whole thing.
But then.
Just like the Girl Scouts do.
Yeah, look at that.
And then you use your other fork to kind of get the excess off.
Okay.
And then you're not messy.
And then do you bake?
However, I do lick the fork afterwards. No, now you just let these cool, and there they are.
Let's try the finished product.
Yeah, you guys try that. I'll come back here.
What are we making back here?
Samoas, which were my favorite as a kid. So it's similar ingredients because the cookie base is the same, but we have coconut and caramel and our 2 different chocolates. I use semi-sweet and milk to create like a richer flavor.
Okay.
So over here we have caramels that Carson unwrapped all of these this morning.
He's looking for milk.
I did.
Yeah,
I knew it.
And we're going to add a little bit of milk actually to the caramel. To make it creamy. And then we're going to add toasted coconut, which I toasted in the oven at 300 degrees for about 10 minutes. I stirred it halfway because coconut can burn. So we're going to add our coconut to the caramel mixture.
Oh, it's in the mixture. Okay.
Carson, you didn't mention that you pitched that you could dress up like a Girl Scout for this segment.
I did actually want. I thought that'd be fun.
But Savannah turned it down.
Anything for ratings for my sweetheart segment.
That's right.
What a dumb idea.
So that's our caramel mixture, which is actually over here.
Okay.
And these are the same cookies, but we did use a smaller either cookie cutter or piping tip to get that circle
Make a little
in the middle.
donut-looking thing. Okay.
So you spread the mixture. Do you want to try doing this too?
Did you say how long? Oh, see, this is a little pastier.
Yeah,
it's a higher degree of difficulty.
It gets kind of like thick and gooey.
Okay, gotcha.
So we spread that around, and then over here is the melted chocolate, which I've added a little bit of vegetable oil to. It gives that like glistening kind of creaminess.
By the way, the gang's downstairs. I forgot to mention.
So what we're gonna first do?
Sorry, dudes. How happy are you?
Did you seriously pitch to dress up like a Girl Scout?
He did.
I thought it would be funny. I thought of the idea.
Isn't that just a Saturday night at your house, Carson?
There's a fine line between genius and really dumb.
Yeah.
The cookies are really good, Siri.
Oh, good. I'm so glad. Dip the bottom, and then we're going to drizzle the top. You're doing that so well. And you can either use a piping bag, or if you don't have a piping bag, you can use a plastic bag and just cut the little tip.
These are very good.
And then that's the same thing, just let them cool. When you let them cool, do you put them in the fridge or you let them just go on the counter?
You can put them in the fridge to speed up the process or just set it.
But the shortbread's good because you can get both cookies out of one big shortbread.
Right, exactly.
All right.
All right.
Gang, we get
nice
a good
job, Bingo.
thumbs up downstairs for you. Siri, thank you so much. More recipes at today.com/food. food. We're back after your local news.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.